YouTube, what's good? It's your boy, Paulus Harris, aka Crazy Uncle. Hey, guess what? This your first time tuning in. Go ahead, hit doggone subscribe button, hit notification bell every time I post up new content. What we're dealing with here is a complete lack of respect for the law. As you can see, I got my glasses on because although I can see, but sometimes it actually like really gets a little difficult for the crazy uncle to actually like really try to know the difference between what's actually real and what's actually bullshit. Because I see it like this. But then again, I can say, hey, what is that over there? That looks like some bullshit. And so when I put my glasses on, yep, that's bullshit. So I just actually really got this off of Comedy Hype News. Apparently, this white woman named Shiloh Hendrix, which I'm just like, okay, the name by itself it sounds bullshit. But apparently, she was out in the park with her child, and a 5-year-old black child who's autistic was out there, took the uh, toy from her child. She called the child a nigger, right? But the cameraman just happened to be there. And so I'm almost at this point now, right? Or we all should be at this point now, right? That okay, a lot of this stuff that's being displayed, whether it's mainstream media or underground media, not to say that I'm calling comedy hype news or whatever the fuck they call themselves these days. I'm not saying that they're actually like really underground, right? But you don't hear this shit in mainstream media, right? So so my thing is, so this motherfucker he just go out just recording this random shit, and then here it is, right? They said that she raised $600,000 just because she feel like that she gotta um, relocate her family, all that kind of stuff. And then, oh, download Hughley, right? I swear this motherfucker is like, I swear that him and Al Sharpton, right? Or Al Sharpton is uh, teaching DL to act like really take over his place. And Avery Spears, fat sack of shit, you the, motherfucker, go lose some weight, first of all. And then Godfrey, I mean, yeah, I know you didn't get captured from Nigeria or wherever the fuck you from, right? But it's almost like since your ass been here, yeah, motherfucker, you been captured. So, so here's the deal, right? It went from 600,000 to 630,000, according to Download Hughley, right? But here's the deal: is she really gonna get all of that money? You gotta pay the you gotta pay the cameraman something because he was there. Matter of fact, she probably told his ass to be there. And then let's talk about the parents of the 5-year-old autistic child. Where were they at? How come they wasn't in that little altercation? This is what that the one guy. was talking about, you know, and then here come DL or Download, right? A.B. Spears and then Godfrey, right? And then ain't no telling who else then saw this or whatever. And then, so for the most part, everybody's outraged right now because a white woman, so-called white woman, called a black child nigger. When it's black folks themselves will call their own child nigger. Y'all need to get out of that mindset that it's okay for us to call each other nigger, right? But the white person, so-called white person, they can't call us that. Shit, we all look the same, Godfrey, right? Regardless of motherfucking color. I swear, y'all don't know y'all goddamn colors. Y'all really don't. But y'all grown and woke though. You know, and that's the part that get me, right? And so it's almost like, okay, you raggedy y'all are the same raggedy motherfuckers that got mad when the guy or one of the head guys, if not the guy, from Papa John's said nigga, then y'all was like, well, I ain't buying no more pizza from Papa John's. You know? And so my whole deal is this. If you gonna get mad because a white person, so-called white person, whether it be male or female, call you nigga, then guess what? You the nigga you are the nigga that they was talking about. Plain and simple. And it all, you know, and for the most part, it makes me go back and be like, okay, did y'all listen to anything what the late great Richard Pryor said? That was part of his routine. Then once he realized that, hey, you know what? This ain't the way to go. So he stopped using the word, right? Then you gotta, then if that don't get y'all, right? Then you gotta ask yourself, okay, what did Dave Chappelle say? Or what did he ask when he did Def Comedy Jam? He said, who decided that the word nigger will make black people mad for the rest of history? And which, for the most part, although he got a good laugh out of it, but it is, to be perfectly honest with you, it is a real legitimate question. Who decided that the word nigger will make black people mad for the rest of history? See, y'all don't think about that. Y'all just look at this simple fact, okay, here's a so-called white woman called a so-called black child, an autistic child with no supervision. See, I'm just really adding on to what old boy said in that clip from Comedy Hype News, right? Where were the parents in all of this? How come they wasn't involved in this? See, y'all only catching what they want y'all to catch, right? And as usual, just like say, a big ass dog can go out there in the backyard, take a big ass shit, right? You already know what the fuck is coming. A whole bunch of damn flies. And it just so happened that DL, motherfucking Avery Spears, Godfrey, and whoever else, right? Guess what? Y'all smelt it, right? They were like, ooh, fresh shit. I gotta go get some. And then you get high off of it, or whatever you motherfuckers do when you smell shit, right? Then here you come, you get on your little soapbox, and then you talk about how fucked up it is. But just like I say, here it is that this is a word, the word nigger, right? This is a word that wasn't created by us, right? But it's accepted by us. Now you motherfuckers are gonna get mad at the goddamn creator of the word nigga. How tell me where that makes sense. Tell me where that makes sense. And then even if a so-called black person did invent the word, that don't make you no nigga. So what's wrong with y'all? Y'all are grown ass folk. So a lot of stuff, okay, they were talking about, well, this is where racism starts when you're young. You know, people talking about, okay, racism is taught. But is it really? What is the definition of racism? Right? I'll wait, because I already know a lot of you motherfuckers don't even know. Right? And I already know ain't nobody gonna do no comment on this. And so for the most part, I really don't even know why I'm even doing this show. But I'm doing this show to actually really prove a point here. Somebody called you nigga, you react in a fucked up way. Guess what? You just proved a motherfucking point. So I guess now y'all finna march on, y'all finna do a march and say, hey, white folks shouldn't be able to use the word nigger. Well, guess what? Black folks shouldn't be able to use it neither. Because y'all half-ass. That's why I call y'all next Tuesday motherfuckers. Because y'all half-ass shit. Half of the time. You half-ass shit. Right? Come out. What guy said, come out, we gonna make you famous. Nigga, shut the fuck up. How about that? Now get mad at me. Come see me. You, DL, and fat ass Avery Spears. I'll fuck all three of y'all up. Right? Because y'all don't know no better. Y'all are supposed to be the entertainers. Y'all should be able to look at this in fact, okay, you know what? I know that I'm not no nigga, so I'm gonna let that shit slide. But then again, y'all the niggas that what she was talking about. And I know I'm saying the word nigga, and you know what? StreamYards, YouTube, do not take this shit down. Because I'm acting like I say, I'm trying to prove a point here. Y'all want to see the pen holler racism, but you don't even know what the fuck racism is. Y'all just looking off a color, and it's the wrong goddamn color. This right here, that's black. Look at my goddamn skin color. So no, I am not a black man. And stop looking at me as such. I'm not an African American. So don't look at me as such. So I know when somebody says, okay, crazy uncle, if you're not black, if you're not African American, then what are you then? It really ain't none of your goddamn business. Let's just say that I'm a man, a grown ass man, that got a whole lot of sense. That's all what the fuck you need to know about at this particular time. Right? The like I said, you motherfuckers, y'all kill me. Like, seriously. But then again, I look at this, and for me, right, it ain't nothing but motherfucking fantastic entertainment. Because all of y'all ain't nothing but a whole bunch of damn clowns or a whole bunch of children disguised as grown folks. Plain and simple. And then Okay, like the 5-year-old know what the 5-year-old know what that word is, right? And so, just like I say, y'all really don't know a scheme when you see one. Because then, like I say, the cameraman was there, and for the most part, do we even know how far he was from the incident? Do we even know that she said the word nigger? All what all what we can go home is what the the so-called the convenient cameraman. That's all what the fuck we can go on. Now, unless there's an actual full clip out there somewhere, okay, I'll go and find it. But even if she did say it, motherfucker, you knows it. You knows it. And then even if she did take the toy back from the child, right? Honestly, that really wasn't none of your damn business. And then, like I said, where are the parents at? Where were the parents at and all this kind of shit? So just know this: 630,000 divided by 3. You motherfuckers do the math, okay? You motherfuckers do the math, all right? But just like I say, y'all don't know. Listen, I don't know. I mean, I can first really see the bullshit that's going on over there in that corner over there, right? But you know what? It's okay. Y'all can put your glasses on just to confirm it. And this is all what the fuck this is, right? It ain't nothing but a whole bunch of bullshit, people. And you motherfuckers are too stupid to realize it. So, you know what? On this, any other time, I'd tell y'all, well, yeah, I wasn't gonna say, but yeah, let me just go and say it anyway. Right? Tell your mama, tell your daddy, tell Big Dad, tell Big Bertha, your uncle, your auntie, your grandma, your papa. Motherfucker next door across the street around the corner. Paulus Harris, aka Crazy Uncle. Just like say, come see me, motherfuckers, if you don't like what the fuck I said. Till next time.